Hello, I'm Debbie Bell-Hosking for Finextra TV at EBAday 2024 in Lisbon, and I'm talking to Simone del Guerra of Nexi Group, and we're talking about account-to-account. The question is the era of account-to-account about to begin? So before I pose that question to you, lovely to have you on the sofa, Simone.
Look, Debbie, thank you very much for having me here. EBAday is fantastic, 3,000 people attending, lots of energy, lots of strategy and networking. I'm really happy to be here, and thank you for taking the time today.
Absolutely, and we can almost feel that energy below us, can't we?
Yes, indeed.
Through this window on the
Yes,
floor. It's like
indeed.
just buoyant. Account to account, a lot of discussion about the developments of account to account. Also a lot of discussion, particularly in the Finextra TV studio, on instant payments. Do you think instant payments will be a catalyst for account to account in Europe?
Look, the account-to-account adoption has been fragmented, okay? I think in my view, mainly two reasons. First one, the most important one, the user experience at point of sale is not as good as other means of payment, typically credit cards, wallets. The other element is customers have not a lot of trust, knowledge into account-to-account solutions. If we do look at successful account-to-account throughout the world, they're all based on instant payments. So this makes us think that instant payment will boost account-to-account. Clearly the instant payment regulation, I remind that it's going to be live on the incoming in January 25. We expect to boost account-to-account. Actually, there's consensus on the fact that account-to-account will grow 20-30% CAGR 2025 to 2030. But it's not only about instant payment, it's also about the overlay services that you put on instant payments, like RTP, request to pay, database, proxy, QR codes, okay? An important thing for the development of account-to-account will be the standardization of these overlay services throughout Europe.
And you talk about a development and things evolving even further. Can you give us some examples of account-to-account and how you see those examples evolving?
So I think there would be general consensus on the fact that Brazilian Pix and Indian UPI have been the two most successful account-to-account solutions throughout the world, with billions of users already active, okay? It is interesting though to see that the philosophy, the architecture, and the business model are completely different, okay? So while Pix in Brazil uses the banking apps to allow the access of customers to the services, UPI in India uses third-party application like Google Pay to access those services. So it will be very interesting to see how the market will piggyback on those successful experiences. I think another one to mention on a smaller case is, as Nexi we launch in UAE, ANI, which is an account-to-account solution. We just launched it in October last year, and it's developing very quickly. So we'll see also that application, how it goes. One thing that I see in the development is also the upcoming digital identity wallet. Okay, so how use cases will link into the digital identity wallet together with the account-to-account.
Wow, I mean, it's interesting. My head's just buzzing now with all the different things. We talk about those two different regions, the things that you are developing as Nexi Group, and also the digital wallet. I mean, there's a lot going on here. What support do you think financial institutions need to embark on this journey of account-to-account?
Now, financial institutions, and we've seen that today with all this energy, are very focused on the upcoming instant and therefore account-to-account evolution, okay? So it will depend how each PSP and financial institution is positioned within the market. What's their offering, what's their customer base, but to my mind, from a technology standpoint, acquirers will need payment gateways, okay, to embed in their solution QR code, okay? Some financial institution might evaluate a multi-bank third-party app, but for sure, and Nexi will be supporting on that, and we're supporting already many customers, application gateway to manage the instant payments will be fundamental to link that into account or solution. So we really see an opportunity there. Let's see how customers will react and how financial institution and PSP will tackle that opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to look out for and to watch, is there not, as this develops?
Really, really very much. I mean, the payment ecosystem is continuously changing, but we really think that in Europe right now, the instant payment will make a substantial change, and we will look forward to supporting our customers into that change.
Simone, on that point, lovely to have you in the studio, and thank you for chatting to us about all these things and account to account.
Thank you very much. It was lovely talking to you.